Hello and welcome. My name is Bill Lasek, designer of the board game Koi, and I'm excited to tell you about my newest game I'm showing the publishers, Light Speeders, a 2 to 4 player battle racing game with the feel of Tron meets Mario Kart. It teaches fast in under 2 minutes and plays fast in about 10, making it perfect for either a filler game or for a more rich play experience played in tournament mode, where players will compete to the first of 2 victories, making it a more significant portion of your game night. The premise in Light Speeders is straightforward. On their turn, players will place polyomino tiles onto the grid to extend their light trails in an attempt to box in their opponents. If on a player's turn they cannot place any polyominoes without crossing over previously placed polyominoes, they are considered knocked out for the round. Last player to get knocked out wins. But don't worry about getting knocked out, because the game plays so fast, players that are knocked out are back into the action within 2 to 3 minutes, and if you're playing tournament mode, most players that are knocked out even get a bonus in the following round. To make sure every game of Light Speeders plays well at all player counts, there's 2 sides as boards, one for 3 and 4 players, and one for 2 players. Also, to make sure every game feels fresh, there's a variety of track conditions that can change, including obstacles, as well as speed boosts, as well as a multitude of variable player powers that can change game to game. The final twist of Light Speeders is my favorite part, the board itself. The board is looped, which means ends connect to ends, and you can leave the board on one turn to come in the board on a following turn on the exact opposite side, allowing yourself to get out of trouble or put your opponents into it. Here's a basic setup of Light Speeders. Every player will have an identical set of tiles arranged in a circle in front of them, as well as an identical set of activatable powers. On a player's very first turn, they can select any one of their tiles on the grid, placing their speed tracker icon in its location facing counterclockwise and the tile onto the grid, with one end square touching the edge nearest to them, the other end square representing the end of their light trail. Players will continue to place 1 tile per turn until players can no longer place tiles without crossing over previously placed tiles. So what you select on your turns is important not only for your current turn, but on your future turns, because whatever piece you select, you will always put your speed tracker icon in its location, and you can only select the next 2 pieces after your speed tracker icon to be placed. This allows for some very meaningful choices, as well as helps speed up gameplay. If you're going to place any one of your tiles such that it breaks the plane, on your following turn you're going to come on the exact opposite side. Also, when you place the tile, if you run over one of these cubes, it goes onto your card. Once per turn, you can activate any power up to the number of cubes you have, 1, 2, or 3, to gain special abilities, such as placing an extra tile or even jumping over someone's light trail. So that's Light Speeders. I'm a child of the 80s. Ever since I saw Tron, I've been obsessed with the light cycles, whether it was watching the movie or playing Tron in the arcade with my uncle. I simply loved them, and I think I finally successfully captured that feeling with this game, and not only done so, but taking it to the next level. I'd hope you'd like to see more, and feel free to reach out to me with any questions. Thanks for watching.